Did you know that Devanagari is one of the most ancient scripts and is heavily used in the Indian subcontinent? It is also based on the Brahmi script, which was used 1,000 years prior to this one. Delhi Watch Company was started as a passion project in the year 2020 during the pandemic, where they came out with their mechanical watches and the quartz watches. Their mechanical watches were largely based on refurbished movements from HMT and Citizen. They came out with Vayu, Summit and Heritage as the part of their mechanical collection. But obviously, using refurbished movements was not the smartest choice due to quality control issues. So they redesigned their philosophy and they came out and sourced and developed new movements for their mechanical watches. So before we move further, do subscribe to Yacht Watch Club to stay updated on latest trend and watch reviews. The watch that we have today is Delhi Watch Company's Devanagari, which is a part of its classic collection. Now this watch comes in a case size of 41mm with a mere thickness of 7mm, making it their slimmest watch in their collection. With a lug-to-lug width of 22mm, this is a decently sized watch and fits in really well on my 7-inch wrist. The case material is plain and vanilla stainless steel, as this is what you will mostly find out at this price point. The case back is also in stainless steel construction, which would at least last a decade. I can't really be sure post that, as stainless steel tends to wither away with time eventually, especially of this quality. Let's quickly look at the movement, which is a Miyota 1L45 caliber. But why this particular caliber is being used? The first reason is that it is owned by Citizen, which is made in Japan, so it ensures good quality. Secondly, this is perfect for a sub-second hand movement while highlighting the seconds hand. And this movement is also very thin at almost 3 mm thickness with an accuracy of plus minus 20 seconds a month and a battery life of 3 years. Now the crystal here is a hardlex crystal, which is like the middle child, with the elder being sapphire and the youngest being acrylic. It offers medium scratch resistance, higher than acrylic but lesser than sapphire. Hardlex was mainly developed by Seiko for their entry-level watches like the Seiko 5. Although I'm not sure if this one also has an anti-reflective coating, but the view is really good. This timepiece also offers a way basic water resistance in the form of 30 meters, which means I would try to keep it off while even washing my hands. The dial is yellow in color, which seems to be painted, and the time markers in white also seem to be painted on the dial. Now you can see the grainy effect, especially on the blue color, to give it a matte look, which also absorbs a good amount of light. Let's quickly look at the leather strap, which is actually servo leather, where servo means deer in Italian. The unique tannage and specialized softening creates a pebble grain characteristic on the leather. However, this one is first of all a huge strap, almost 22 mm thick, and the quality is okayish. I mean, being leather, if it lasts a couple of years on my wrist for daily use, it would have really done the trick. Devanagari Classic comes in 4 colored options, including white, peach, yellow and sky blue color, where the sky blue color comes in a servo grey strap, while all the other colors come in a black strap. Now priced at 2,000 rupees or $25, this quartz watch from an Indian brand comes like a cool breeze of spring after an autumn and winter of brands like HMT, Titan, Sonata, Maxima and a lot of others. I mean, India has always had a huge potential and needs so many more homegrown watch brands, especially in the sub 50,000 range or the sub $500 range, where adoption is easier and simpler for new entrants in the market. With their quartz and mechanical movement, Delhi Watch Company has set the stage for a global performance. And by the way, they also sell their watches in the form of drops. So if you're looking to buy a watch from Delhi Watch Company, do check their website for regular updates. These updates can also be available on Yacht Watch Club's channel page. So do follow us for more video reviews. Will this strategy work for them? Well, it seems to be working now. Do let me know in the comments as to which watch you want me to review next. You can also follow my Instagram page to stay updated. What are you wearing today?